Good morning, students. We continue our sixth chapter, Children of India. Ruskin Bond has mentioned by the example of Ranbir and his friends. In winter season, they have to quicken their pace to reach their houses before the dark. Even when they, some of the time, when they go to school, they have to go by walk as bus facilities, bus and other facilities are not available to them. By stating that, Ruskin Bond wants to say that in India, children are constantly making their way to and from school in different conditions. In India, children they are making their way to and from school in different conditions. For example, dust storm in Rajasthan and blizzards in Ladakh and Kashmir. Not only this, Ruskin Bond has also given example that the youngsters in the Ganjam district of Orissa, they swim and or wade crossing the Dene river in order to reach their school. So here Ruskin Bond, by mentioning this, he wants to say that the children in India, they are facing many difficulties to reach to their school, but their willingness to study that makes them to reach their school. In India, children help out with the family's sources of livelihood. Previously we have studied that Bindra hasn't gone to school for a week as she is helping her mother cutting grass. In India, many children, they are helping out with the family sources of livelihood. For example, drying fish on the Malabar coast, that is done by the children. Even gathering of saffron buds in Kashmir, that is also done by children. Not only this, grazing of camels and cattle, it is found that children they are grazing camels and cattle in the villages of Rajasthan or Gujarat. So these suggest that children of India, they are helping out with the family sources of livelihood. Besides that, only fortunate people, they can afford to send their children to English medium, private schools or public schools. Only those fortunate people, those who are economically sound, fortunate, they can afford to send their children to attend English medium, private schools or public schools. In India, the growth of a prosperous middle class has led to an ever-increasing demand for quality education. In India, the middle class, a prosperous middle class is increasing, and this prosperous middle class has led to an ever-increasing demand for quality education. A prosperous middle class has increased, and that led to an ever-increasing demand for quality education. And such people, they send their children to English medium private or public schools. But most of the children in India, they attend schools run by the state or municipality. Majority of the Indian children, they attend schools run by state, by government or municipality. And in such schools, facilities they are lacking. Many facilities they are not available in such school. Even the school buildings are not well maintained. Almost, as per the survey, almost half of our population goes to school. Most of the population of India, they are children and they go to school. And at last, when Ruskin Bond was writing this, he was watching some of the children going to school for making their bright future. So this is about children of India. It is based on the survey done by Ruskin Bond. Here in this chapter we have come to know that how the life of children in hilly areas, that has been explained by example of Ranbir and Bindra. Besides that, we are also learned that this Indian children, they help the family in their sources of livelihood. Even some children help the family members for household work. This is about the 6th chapter. Read the chapter and understand it. Thank you, students.